Okay, morning traders. For those watching on Discord, what's up, Mateo? Everyone, I can see you guys there. For those watching online on my YouTube, Twitter, or Edgeful's YouTube and Twitter, morning. So I'm currently up on the day. I had a nice trade this morning on the DAX shorts. Mateo, you were like that, the DAX shorts. I know you said you don't like shorting it, but we were below the weekly view app, below the 5-day SMA, and I really did like it, as well as we have now taken our previous day's lows. So very interesting space where we are at. I am kind of seeing a level. So we are trading low on the European market. So maybe that could lean to the US markets trading again lower. Mag 7 stocks here are red across the board. No green stocks at all on the Mag 7. The German stocks as well were pretty red this morning. SAP and Siemens both red too. So European markets down there, that side. As mentioned, we are seeing lower on world markets across the board here. Let's have a look at S&P 500. We are coming lower. We're failing to get above this level that I have drawn out here yesterday. I took a pretty poor trade yesterday. First of all, I tried to buy it off this level here that I did like, but I just poor execution. I should have waited for a nice closure, which I got on the second. I ended the day green, but just poor execution. And for the guys that are in the Discord, I'm actually doing something on Edgeful's Discord where if you post your trades, your review of the day, you can stand a chance to win a free call with me, so coaching call. So that's obviously always cool. As you can see, I put this in here every single day, what I do in the Discord here on Edgeful's Discord. So make sure to come check this out. I'll get on a free call with you if you post your trades, your review from the day, how you use some of Edgeful's reports, and we can get on a call and I will help you out. But there is that Edgeful free Discord to see how I'm actually using their reports each and every single day in the markets. Okay, so as I said over there, pretty average day yesterday, just a poor execution my side, quite frankly. So we'll see if today can be better. But we are seeing lower now on, as I said, the indexes. We are trading kind of in this level that we've set from Tuesday into Thursday as well. So today as well, bouncing off the lows there. So it's going to be interesting coming into the markets this morning. As always, Edgeful's reports are going to help me. So let's go to ES. That's what I'm trading my side, majority, as well as the DAX. ES, my side, the last 6 months. Let's just go to that opening candle continuation report. Okay, so opening candle continuation. Let's go like that. Okay. And let's look at it like this. We can actually see, let's just let this load. Okay, so basically, what we are seeing from this opening candle continuation report, and let me know in the chat here, in the live chat, if you are watching online. Okay, so first hour being bullish 72.8% of the time. If that first hour was bullish, we could see the day closing as a bullish closing day. Vice versa for the shorts, 64% of the time, right? So that will give me clear outline. We are still trading within previous days highs and lows. Yes, previous days extended market highs, extended market lows. So as I said, still within those levels that range that we have been trading up. So we're going to see I managed to catch a nice spot off the bottom there yesterday, as mentioned, but we will see what we do get this morning. I think we just got to, in this market, just pick our spots quite nicely. Let's just go to the NQ, the NASDAQ chart, US 100, same thing. We are trading below weekly VWAP here too. So just be careful of where we are looking at. Again, if we just look at levels, right, let's just get our levels up here like this. We are kind of just respecting these lows over here and then highs, maybe more of like a ladder higher like this. Okay, on the US 100 charts. But let's just see where we are, are sitting at right now, as I said. So that's where I'm at the moment. We are going to see what we do get. As I said, just picking my spots, carefully in this type of market environment where we're not seeing any follow through in terms of that. As I said, Mag 7 stocks are all red down across the board, not even one red at the moment. So anyone got any thoughts here in the chat that are watching online? As I said, if you come over here to the main screen over here, you can get the free access to the Edgeful Discord on their website on the right-hand section there, as well as the indicator access to the host of free indicators as well. Okay, so yeah. Anyone, Mateo, you got any thoughts, Hoa? I see pound dollars coming lower. We'll speak about a few things now. We are sitting at the weekly view app on pound dollar too. Let's go to some news. We do have some news that is coming up as well. 2:30 p.m. South African time. So in the next 15 minutes, we do have some PPI news coming in as well. Right. I like a DAX short. I will look after news for some shorts. I think we go lower. Yeah, I think we go lower too. And I've actually taken something that you've been doing quite well, Mateo, is like literally just focusing on DAX and S&P 500. That's what I've been focusing on my side. So you just got to go to what's working, right? And the DAX is, I've been crushing trading the DAX my side. We do have actually the Players Championship golf starting this weekend, so that should be quite interesting as well. That's gonna be cool. I'm gonna get that this weekend. Anyone watch any golf? Yeah, let me know in the chat. Again, our live streaming platform, ASFX TV, that's where I trade live every single day. I took that first initial loss there before getting the win. But ASFX TV, you can use the code James for those watching online, or anywhere you can use the code James to get 50% off our live streaming platform. ASFX.tv, that is where you can go. And use the code James for 50% off. I trade here with Austin, me, Ev. Guys are crushing at trading with the futures market. I'm still trading CFDs, but yeah. Past few days just started seeing SPY and ES range. Yeah, as I was speaking. Yep, that's what I was seeing as well. Howard, you kind of got this range as well the last couple of days, where we're just trading within this range over here that we're not really getting any follow through. It's not a breakout market at the moment. You kind of got to pick your spots quite well. I mean, that's kind of what I'm seeing as well, particularly also in the DAX too. We kind of also been trading in that range. We do have news, so maybe news shakes us out. Yeah, hourly chart really does look bearish on the DAX too. Look at this, this hourly chart. Definitely does look like we are holding these highs here, as mentioned, and we could maybe see back towards 250, which would be the low of the week set so far. On the DAX, and obviously, the DAX does tend to move with the world market indexes as well. We are seeing some yen crosses moving lower too. So the yen crosses are trading lower after multiple days to the high side. So that will be interesting too. As I said, we do have news now in the next bit. Okay, we do have news. I use Forex Factory for my news, but we do have news in the next 15 minutes, South African time, which we will keep an eye on, and that could lead the path to the rest of the trading day. Okay, so as I said, we don't need to jump the gun here and look to predict anything. We're just going to trade what's in front of us. Let's just go ahead to my broader watch list. We can actually see why I'm trading lower too. But, markets, the Mag 7 stock have not shown that we are, trading, wanting to get above their 5-day moving averages. So, 5-day SMA. So on a shorter term, the trend on the 5-day SMA, it's very interesting. What do you think about gold, James? Yeah, 100%. We can go over gold. Let's bring gold up over here. Gold looks bullish. So this is a nice report that I love to use in gold. We are trading above the extended market hours highs on gold, which is that white dotted line. Let's go to Edgeful's report. Let's go to GC. Okay. And let's go to the previous day's range report. This basically helps me gauge my bias. I love you guys always hear me speak about the previous day's range report with gold. And again, I always say to traders, don't look to trade 10 different reports with Edgeful. Look to find one or two. It's the same thing as markets. I think you should be focusing on 3 to 4 markets max. Let's go to that previous day's range report. Okay, like this with GC. And let's go to that. Make sure that you always want to make sure that your times are right. So I want to go to the daily time frame here. So extended market hours in the last 6 months. When you take out the previous day's highs, of course, we've been on a bullish market trend on gold. But 79% of the time, if you take out the previous day's highs, we close as a bullish closing day. That would incline over here that we have taken our previous day's highs, that we could move higher. We are, though, however, sitting at all-time highs. So tricky spot, actually. Bitcoin, kind of like the same. We're just trading within this level as well. So Bitcoin not looking too hot. We're trading within the level. Again, you're always going to ask yourself, is this really my best trade? Or am I just looking to force things? is this really my best trading setup, or am I looking to force things? I've always found that for me, the less I'm in the markets, the better. The better I'm picking my spots better, everything like that. I'd rather be out of trade wishing I was in than in a trade wishing I was out. So we just got to pick our spots right now. As I said, with no real follow through, like look at the DAX even hitting those lows, right? So that's my market outlook this morning. I'm going to wait for this news to come out, see what if we want to break either side of this range on ES and NQ. But right now, I'm going to sit tight. I'm up on the day. I'm due for some payouts with some of these prop firms. So I'm just going to pick my spots quite nicely. Trading personal account as well. So I'm just going to pick my spots nicely, wait for my setups to present instead of trying to go out and force anything. Okay. Anyone got any questions here in the chat? Anyone here got any questions here in the chat that they would like me to cover? Tesla actually has been absolutely hammered this last couple of months. I mean, off all-time highs on Tesla, we are currently 49% of all-time highs, and that'd be back to where we broke out in November. So very, very interesting spot where we are in markets. And again, on S&P 500, ES chart, SPX chart, we are currently sitting at we are currently sitting at 9%. And I did off all-time highs. And I did actually mention this, but the last time we actually broke the daily 200 EMA on the SPX chart was back in October of 2023. Okay, so that is just we are in an interesting spot. We are back at where we kind of like. I mean, we could use this as a launch pad, but right now we're not looking particularly bullish. We need a couple of SPX to rally and above these levels. Every single time we get a rally, it's kind of like sell the rally, right? And it's not a buy the dip market. So again, until we break out of this range, for this week particularly, that's just where I'm sitting at right now. So we'll see what happens. I think today, right now, just in terms of what I'm going to use this first hour's opening candle continuation report with ES or SPX, whatever you are trading, to give me a basis for where I want to trade for the rest of the day. That's going to be my thought process. Waiting for that first hour of trading can give a great indication, of course, using this opening candle continuation report with Edgeful for the rest of the day. So that's going to be my plan. We're kind of going to wait for this news to come out too. But that's my pre-market prep with Edgeful. I'm not going to keep it, too long-winded. We kind of are in this range where we just got to pick our spots. I'm more seller than a buyer at the moment for today. So we'll see what happens, what this news shakes up, and what we do head into the open. As I said, two of my reports that I like to use, the previous day's range report, which I've gone through with gold, and then the opening candle continuation report as well. Tesla long-term for buyers, 100%. I mean, could be, it's just not looking particularly bullish at the minute. But that's my pre-market prep with Edgeful. Catch me on ASFX TV. As mentioned, you can use that code James for 50% off too. And then go check Edgeful out. There's the link in my bio. I do these live streams on Edgeful's Discord and on their live streaming, on their socials every single Wednesday through to Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern time. Appreciate everyone being on. Keep it tidy, keep it simple. I'm going to be in the chat in the Discord rest of the day. We'll see you guys